Season's greetings to you. Bristol Rovers host Bromley, a match that could have quite the impact on both the title race and the battle to avoid relegation. Bromley in terrific form at the moment and within a single point of the League Two summit now. Today sees a first home match for Steve Evans, who in his first game in charge last Friday managed to lift the gas out of the relegation zone. Awkward, and Caven is in for Bristol Rovers, a huge chance which he spurns inside the opening 3 minutes, and Fabrizio Caven fails to take advantage of a dreadful mistake by Desi Leroy. Yellow card coming out here for Shaq Ford by the looks of it. To say he is stunned would be an understatement. It's been a relatively confident start from Bristol Rovers, who have certainly gone about the game positively. And here's Sparks. Decent delivery to Ford, who didn't get hold of it. And that is a second very good opportunity for Bristol Rovers in the opening 15 minutes. Here's an opportunity for Crowhouse, intercepted by Moore. And Caven might have an opportunity to go at Leroy. Support arriving. And the clearance finally from Show Me, only as far as Ford, who forces the save from Grant Smith. I think that was definitely an attempt to curl one at the near post. Moore's throw. Ford, very neatly done. And another Bristol Rovers corner coming up. Joel Cottrell, this time timing his run well. Taken short this time, and that is a shocking pass by Ford. Sparks tried to take one for the team, didn't manage to bring down his man. And it could lead to an opportunity here for Bromley. Marcus Eiffel, of all people, leading the charge down the left-hand side. Pinnock's delivery and almost snuck in by Ben Crowhouse. That was so clever, almost caught out everyone. A sharp intake of breath went all the way around this stadium there. Luke Southwood at least held his nerve. Now Rovers come forward again. Sparks! Oh, that's magnificent! He's put in a number of excellent crosses that have been missed by his teammates. He decided to get the job done himself. What a finish from Jack Sparks. His first goal for the club. He took that one like a striker. Jack Sparks, the game's outstanding player so far. And Rovers have a second goal. Dispatched beautifully by Fabrizio Caven. And with 5 minutes to go to half-time here, Steve Evans, Bristol Rovers lead title-chasing Bromley by 2-0. Camel Conte teeing it up for Caven, and Grant Smith beaten at his near post. Kilgore. Ford's header. It's Fabrizio Caven. Frantic last-ditch challenge on him from Show Me. And Bromley with another scare. Eiffel's throw, headed on by Cheek into the path of Charles. He then found himself impeded by his own teammate, Kabamba. He did well to get the cross in. Kabamba! Oh, right across the face of goal. Pinnock's cross, Arthur's underneath it. And Charles's final effort comes to nothing. That is as good as it's got today for Bromley. Now a second yellow card coming out here for Shaq Ford, who has got himself sent off with just 8 minutes gone in the second half. So unnecessary as well from Ford. He dives in on Charles. What else could referee Jacob Miles do? Pinnock's delivery. And they pull one back instantly, but it's not going to count. Oh, that is agony. I think it was Omar Shomi that had the ball in the net, but the whistle had already gone against Bromley before Shomi halved the deficit. Kilgore tangling with Kabamba. Taylor Moore completing the defensive job. The Bristol Rovers fans very unhappy with what they perceive to be the physicality of Bromley, but Caven is in and cannot extend the Bristol Rovers lead. Another big moment in the game. Another opportunity that Fabrizio Caven couldn't take. Leroy's delivery, Kabamba! They've pulled one back, Bromley. 68 minutes on the clock, and the Ravens halved the deficit against 10-man Bristol Rovers. And Kabamba puts the underperforming Bromley right back in it. Arthur's cross, it drops for Pinnock here. Not a good delivery and not a good clearance from Bilongo. The anxiety in this stadium palpable, and a chance for Ben Thompson, and Bromley are level. It just felt inevitable. Bristol Rovers, 2 goals to the good, but once they went down to 10 men, always looking in trouble. No one marking Ben Thompson whatsoever, and Bromley have come from 2 goals behind. Pinnock, Arthur's in support, here he is. Nicely taken down by Ilunga. Being tugged away at by Sparks. And now Thompson. Oh, he knows that that was a chance for his second and Bromley's third. I suppose what we've seen here today is really an object lesson in how momentum can shift in a football match and how much confidence and belief can affect things down on the pitch. Kabamba, it's Pinnock, and it's there! Ben Thompson has done it again! 2 goals off the bench, and Bromley have turned it around. Agony for Bristol Rovers, who thought they were heading for a first win in League Two since September. But 3 goals conceded in the second half here. This latest one in stoppage time. Pinnock's deflected shot into the path of Thompson, who could hardly miss. And what a huge 3 points it could be for Bromley. Devastating for Steve Evans and Bristol Rovers. Sparks, back to McEachran. The referee did well to get out of the way of that. And now Pinnock can bring it forward for Bromley, who have surely won it now. Cheek is in the middle, looking to add a 4th goal. It's Michael Cheek. Can he finish? Not quite. Arthurs might. He opts for keeping possession. Very wise. It would have been the adding of insult to injury if Cheek had made it 4 there. Good save from Southwood. The proverbial game of 2 halves. Bromley abject. But then a switch was flicked when Shaq Ford got himself sent off in the second half. And since then it has been all Bromley who win this game by 3 goals to 2. Steve Evans will be absolutely fuming. His side had 3 points in their grasp. Everything changed from the moment Ford went. And once Bromley pulled one back through Kabamba, it always felt like a matter of time. In the end, Ben Thompson was the hero. Bromley victorious by 3 goals to 2.